Azerbaijan. They call it the land of fire. First country in the world to commercially produce oil and gas, and they produce a lot. They also like tea more than the English. I think we're going to get along.
Ah, it's traditional. I like them.
This is the Antashka Zoroastrian fire temple. One of the world's older religions, the first monotheistic religion in a time of multiple pantheons of gods like in Hinduism. A chap called Zoroaster, who was a prophet. He had a vision, there's only one god called Ahura Mazda. He was responsible for all that was good and light, and there was a dark, evil satanic figure as his opposite. He had a lot of followers back then, and the whole Persian Empire was Zoroastrian. And there's a story that at some time the Jews in Babylon were saved by Cyrus the Great, who was the leader of this empire. He was written about in the Bible, Old Testament, as God's anointed one. They started to adopt some of Zoroastrianism into their own religion. Some of the tenets of Zoroastrian that might seem familiar to somebody who practices Christianity or Islam are that a Messiah will come. He'll be born of a virgin. There will be a final judgment at Armageddon. You'll be judged and you'll go to heaven or to hell. It's a basis of so much of religion that we know today, and yet people don't hear of Zoroastrianism in the modern age. There is a dwindling number of people who practice it. 200,000 in the world today, but Freddie Mercury is about the only one that I know of. But these days Islam is the main religion, although it's known as a secular state. I even downloaded the Muslim Pro app, which tells you when, where and in which direction to pray. But after being woken up at dawn 2 days in a row, I decided it wasn't for me. We just got back from the west of Azerbaijan yesterday to discover that Azerbaijan and Armenia have rekindled their war by shelling each other. So we're not going to go west anymore, we're going to stay in lovely Baku. We're on top of the Maiden's Tower here. And we'll try and get on a boat in the next couple of days. As you probably heard, the Queen died this week. It's a very sad day, very sad for the country. We will miss her. So I went to the Baku embassy to sign a condolences book. Here's a picture of the Azerbaijan president signing it this week. Gave some flowers, and then we ceremoniously lowered the flag at the hotel reception.
Oh. Half-mast.
Kubistan has 15,000-year-old rock carvings on it, which is fairly impressive. All in the light breeze of the Caspian. Okay, so we just went to the Fairport today and got some tickets. The guy confidently said that the boat will leave tomorrow, and despite everything we've heard about getting these cargo ships across the Caspian, they might leave 7 days from now. They might get wind delayed, weather delayed, whatever. It's a very stormy sea. The lottery is whether we get an 80s Soviet hulk of rust to travel in style, or whether we get one that was built a couple of years ago and serves 3 hot meals a day. Who knows? So we just went to the supermarket to stack up on essentials just in case they don't serve food.
I think they're going to serve food.
I hope so.
They have the drivers, and there is a chance that you can get stuck out at sea if the weather's bad and they can't get into port. So what should be like a 24, maybe like 28-hour journey could be a couple more days if they can't get into port. So
Exacto.
So I have cookies and bananas and plums.
Cookies, bananas and plums, Jack. Basically on tenterhooks now. So we're waiting for a phone call. He's going to call us 2 hours before the boat leaves, and we have 2 hours to get to the port. He said it might be tonight, it might be tomorrow, it might be in 3 days' time, who knows. We just have to stay by our phone and be ready to move. So we packed all our bags up mostly, and now we're just waiting. When will the phone ring?
I hope the cookies last till then.
So phone went off at 5:30 this morning. Bloke says ferry's leaving between 9 and 10 o'clock. That's nice. Saves us waiting around all day. We'd heard from other people recently that they've been waiting for 7 days to get a ferry. So to book the tickets yesterday and find out that things leaving today is pretty fucking banging. We're off to Alat. here we are at the fabled port ticket office. Here is our tickets
Let's go.
to Kazakhstan.